What's up, guys? Anyone miss me? Alright, sorry for the lack of streams as of late. Basically, what it came down to was me trying to get used to a new work schedule. And then I'm actually leaving that job for a different job now. I couldn't... It just wasn't a good fit, you know what I mean? Sometimes that happens. And then one of my old jobs actually offered me a chance to not only come back to that company, but to get a promotion on top of coming back, so I ended up taking that. So you'll see me having a better stream schedule, because with the new job I write the schedule for myself and the whole store, so I'll have a little bit more leeway in order to understand what a stream schedule will be. Plus, I'm the type of manager who I like writing a set schedule, so it makes my life easier for writing a set schedule for streams and stuff, and making life easier for us all. Plus, with that said, dude, like I said, man, I didn't like that job. The vibes were not there. You know what I mean? So, where am I starting with today's stream, man? Like, I don't know. We did a lot of Draft League content as of late. I wish ZA had a better competitive scene for us to do, like, almost like a draft in ZA. Ooh, a ZA draft could be fun with the Royale. I wonder if anyone's figured that out yet. But, dude, I don't even know. Man, if you can't tell, man, I've been, like, so mentally tired. Trying to stream, I feel like I'm at my wit's end. And then trying to get back to this game, I don't even know. I also don't remember who I have to talk to start the Diancie quest once I get the Diancie. Because I grabbed it. You get the Diancie through Mystery Gift. If I can, like, show you guys it. But since I already got it, I don't know if it'll let me show it to you even. Yeah. So you do this one here. I already grabbed it earlier, but you just get the shine bright like a gemstone that gives you the Diancie. And then, and I just gotta figure out how to actually trigger the quest. They say it's post-game. So one of my ideas is the director's office. If not here. Okay, not there. Maybe... I don't know. I heard I saw one clip of it that had Emma. So maybe it's with Emma? Where would she be even? I don't even remember. Where is the detective agency? Well, you know, it has a blue dot over it now, so maybe, yeah, it is the Looker Bureau. I'm just guessing. How'd I miss that? I like how you don't talk to her about that. You talk to Mimi about it. What's up, Mimi? Yeah, of course you seem interested in a Diancie. It's freaking cool. I love Mimi so much. Must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. Well, Diancie is fairy and rock. So I don't know what psychic energy they're sensing. It can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've been asked to hold back. But even so, sometimes it picks up on something like now. Maybe the Diancie is imbued with some kind of strong emotion. Maybe. It would make sense though, like if the stone is still connected to Diancie, then maybe maybe that's where the connection is. Who knows? Alright. Who freaking knows? Alright, where you at on the map here? Not that one. Yo, can I just, like, not see things on this map? That's better. Having that turned on, that's better. Sorry, that one sound, I was like, it wasn't a shiny sound, but it was still enough where I was like, what the hell? Reminded me of like a Drifloon. You think we're gonna find any shinies while running around? I think it'd be cool if we do. Alright. If you could let Eris and Nyx know, that would be great. Who are these people? Have I just been ignoring people? Checking in with some friends from back in the day? Huh. Wait. Eris and Nyx. Why don't I remember them? Hold on. Alright, I keep like looking it up, and what I'm finding is a Lumiose gang member, someone whose name is Temporal Nyx on there, and mythology theory about these. Okay. Okay. Eris and Nyx are two members of a gang called Lumiose Gang. You battled them in X and Y post-game. Thank you, Bulbapedia. Thank you. Because I could not get there. It makes sense. She was part of the XY post-game too, so. I love how I got the mythology before I got the fact that it was a post-game character. Alright. Let's chase after Mimi. Alright. We chasing. Oh my god, how'd she get so far? Good. Maybe she just wanted bread. You hungry? I'm a little bit hungry. I should have eaten something before stream. So yeah, we all get to read each other's thoughts right now. That's fun. Asper, stop connecting our emotions. Fuck it, we ate food first. Now what about food for me? Because I'm hungry in real life. What's sad is like an hour before stream, I did eat. I had some leftover pizza. It was great. But yeah, I'm still hungry. Want that item. I totally do not have a team that can fight a Diancie easily, I just realized. Like, hold up. Do I have anyone that's like leveled up and can do it? Like, not really. I don't know what level they are, and like my highest level things are on the squad already. And this is the box with all my higher level things, and like, yeah, no. Like, arguably, maybe Metagross. Which I know Metagross is actually, like, good in the game right now. I think, what was it, for competitive, Metagross is pretty good, because people have been running with, like, Xerneas and stuff. I think that's what I heard. We might do a little bit of ranked today, too, just to get the, what's it called? Oh my god, I just thought of its name. The Delphoxite. Because I do not have that yet. And I think you just have to get to like rank Y. It's like 1 or 2 fights and you get there. Or maybe rank Y is where the Greninjite was. Where is it asking me to go? Up there. Alright, I haven't done this in like 2 weeks, so if I'm gonna fall off a roof, like now's the time. What's up, Flip Baby? Ah, Mulga. Alright, let's see. Is this where it's hiding? Oh, isn't this where a, it's one of the Dratini spots. If I remember it. I always thought it was weird how this area had a shit ton of Mega Crystals, and maybe that's for the connection with Diancie. Carbink? God, I hate Carbink. Mega Carbink? Alright. So I gotta catch it and Mega Evolve it. Alright. I'm gonna put Greninja up front. It's so short. But I'm hoping with Greninja... Is that the shiny sound? No. So I don't suppose you want to just let me catch you? They're making my life easy, you know? You hit with Earth Power because it's not stab. Okay, that was enough to get into the rank. Maybe a luxury ball? Let's try a heal ball again. I know a lot of people are talking about how to like color coordinate this. That's a shame. Okay. Am I gonna have to knock out Diancie and go for a hit? I was like checking like, does Gengar have a way to hit this thing? Here, just take an Ultra Ball. Just a take an Ultra Ball. Hoping that would be enough, but... Alright, that gonna be enough? God damn. I think it does not want to go down. Maybe a timer ball after those for me to play. I think I have a few of those left. Once it stops being angry at me. Maybe that'll work? Yeah, timer ball. Not the worst color scheme. Yeah, like, timer ball with that, red and white, it has pink. Pink and white with, red eyes. Oh, the Anastar Sundial. Wait. Anastar City. Why does that sound familiar and not at the same time? I said it and I was like, hold up. Wait, Anastar. Honestly, it is Pokemon X and Y. Oh, it's that city. Okay, got it. Anastar is the one. What gym is that? It's the 7th city you pass through. So it's like late game-ish. I remember there's like, was it a rival battle that goes on there? Something. Alright. When certain stones get irradiated by the light energy of the Pokemon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. Oh, cool. According to him, that's why we've been finding new types of Megastones recently. The ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. Okay, so that's why there's new Megastones now, is because the weapon was fired again. So if we fire it a 3rd time, we get even more Mega Evolutions, right? 3rd time's the charm. Either we get more Megas or we wipe out humanity. Honestly, it's a win-win. He said during his long journey searching for Floette, he saw phenomena in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. That's what got him always thinking about the bonds between people and Pokemon. Interesting. That is kind of interesting. What's up? I guess I caught a Bellsprout. That's not bad though. Oh, item. Just an HP up. Okay. What else is there to do? Like I said though, we can work for the what's it called? The Delphoxite, and we can work on all the Mabel missions. Like, we're only at 43. Like, we'll eventually get the Shiny Charm. Part of that is going to be through the Infinite ZA Royale. Which I'm going to have to start a new night for, it looks like. Which is chill. And then... Or not necessarily the Infinite ZA Royale, but, you know, the 1,000 battles, just that. It looks like I need to fill up the Mega Evolution Dex, which means I'm missing 2 Megas that haven't been done there yet. Filling the Pokedex, I know it's like trade egos. Like, I know there's a couple that I'm missing. Getting more fire types and water types and all those. I don't know if there's any type I'm completely done with. Evolve via link trading, I know I have to do that. Yeah, I'm only at 355 out of 500. I know you gotta get to 1,000 battles. Like, that's gonna take a while. Okay. It's not horrible. Oh, and there's the Canary, getting the rest of the screws for that. Alright. Let's go... Yeah, let's just knock some stuff out. Let's see if there's anything in here. Like, maybe we get a Totodile, sure. I'm mainly checking over here because I AFK'd here for a little bit. Ooh. The light on my PC turned off really quickly, that's why I turned around like that. Greninja, you don't have to pose, just attack, please. It broke out. Alright, what's in here? Mega Chomp and a Roserade. Not Mega, sorry, Alpha Chomp. I'm all for it. Let's see if we can deal with that. Ow, first off. I guess Dusk Ball is what got used. I was really hoping that was going to be good. Why am I getting so much Mega Shards? What is happening? Was that all from beating the Mega Garchomp? Like, I don't even know. I thought that was a glitch, like it was going on for so long. That time I at least got the Roserade, that's cool. I think Poison is the only type I have maxed out for encounters. So we'll see what else I can get from here. Well, at least got more rock types, that's cool. She has more research for me, which is fine. Alright, let's try Fire Punch now. I send the ball. No. Alright, that's fine. Bulbasaur. Punch the Bulbasaur, thank you. Cool. Oh wait. Fire Punch wouldn't work there. Because it'll just run away. Okay, Psychic types, I think that's maxed out now. Maybe? I'll have to double check that. Let's see. Psychic. Yep, Psychic's all capped out now. So, Dark just has to get to, basically all of these just have to get to 50, right? So we're looking. What needs the most? Is it ice and fire? Ice, fire. Yeah. And then steel and dragon as well, technically. Well, since I need dragons. Let me get Noivern back out. Okay, shooting it didn't work. He decided to cheat and got out of the water. Okay, never mind. Dragalge does not want to be caught. Hey, Lucario. Give him the ball, please. I could probably go to an earlier area, but what's the fun in that, you know? It's actually really good that we got him. The steel types really do need help right now. Maybe fighting too. I actually don't know. Who's over here? Oh, there's a Scrafty. I think I saw Dark some, right? I think so. Yeah. Nice. Anyone else? It's getting to night, which means we can do the Infinite ZA soon. Basically, I'm just planning on streaming tonight up until one of my... Honestly, until I get bored. Or until my opponent for a draft league match messages me that he's ready. That's kind of where I'm just sitting at right now. So we'll keep going for a hot minute. Alright, let's see what's next. We did that zone. I know it said I needed more fire types, so maybe I go get, I was gonna say, is there a route with just like a few different fire types I can get? Besides the Pyro route. I want to make sure I can actually use all my Pokeballs. I know I needed that. I knew I needed ice. I think ice was what I needed most. I should have bought more Pokeballs. Hold on. Am I decently close to a Pokeball shop? Yes. Unless, wait, is the Pokeball... I thought the Pokeball shop was right on this route, too. It was just the Stone Emporium. Which, to be fair, I do need the Stone Emporium anyways. Is it? Got it. Alright, let's see here. I needed... the Bomblet site, sure. Scizors. Garchomp. Steelix. Kangaskhan. Zard X. Zard Y. Blastoise. Meganium. All that's left is for Alligator. Okay, let's see if I can make a little bit more cash up. So I still need to get those Pokeballs, so... First, I'll see what he can give me. Alright, 43 Pokeballs. Not bad. Now let's see what I can sell here, see if I can get over that 100,000 point. Probably not healing items. I don't really tend to get rid of those. I'll try getting rid of those and these. I don't think anyone collects these in this game. Like, I don't think there's a collector. I did all the post-game stuff, so I think that's fine. Didn't mean to heal, but that's okay. Alright. I wanted to just buy some Ultra Balls after that. We'll get, like, I don't know. Was it like 100? 200? 200 sounds fine. And then we'll grab that Mega for Alligator. Get that for the next thing with the Mega Evolutions. And then as we do the Infinite ZA Royale, we're going to be doing 2 missions then. First, we're going to be getting, or no, is it the Infinite ZA Royale? Or is it the Mega Shard thing? Either way, we're going to be getting Mega Shards, and we're going to be getting closer and closer with that too. That says the sun is getting low, so it's almost night. So we'll just catch, probably just a few ice types before that happens. Okay, let's just punch the snow run. I'm just throwing Pokeballs like crazy. That's a Go-Go. That's not even an ice type. This is why I'm just letting Emboar do the killing right now. Alright, Ice types is 26 out of 50. grass types just hit 50 out of 50. Dude, these jellyfish do not want to stay caught. Who is that in there? Alpha Machop. Do I need fighting? I do not remember. Oh, let's just get in there and catch it. Yes, I needed a few fighting types. Okay. Just why is this Vanilla riding so hard? Oh my god. Anyone else in here that I can catch? Oh, the Avalanches are all down below too. Sun is setting soon, that's fine. See how much damage I can do to this thing. Alright, we at least got the Avalanche there. I think that's basically everything I can get from here. No. Oh, there's a couple more that spawned after. Or I just missed them. So one more time running through this area should be enough to, get it. Wait, I didn't need Go-Go. I could just punch it. Never mind. My bad. I didn't need that one. I do hope Mega Go-Go is in a DLC, though. That's one I'd be happy for. Night is falling over the city. Alright, let's run out of here before that happens. What is happening over here? Okay. Who's gonna do a watch party? That's fun. That's what I'm getting a text about. Wow, I love how I start streaming and I lose subs. That's actually kind of funny. Every day I post now, I realize I'm losing subs. I'm like, aw, dang. Mean. Alright, where is... Oh, let's just pick one. Alright. And then, just to be safe, I'm gonna heal up Embor. Alright, what is this gonna give me? Sneak up and... Okay. Sneaking up before getting spotted. Love it. I mean, not when that guy's, like, there. Maybe if I hide behind the plant. Wait. That didn't count it. Damn it. Oh, rude. Alright, what else you got? Clefable. I was trying to switch before, but, nope. Alright, Meowstic is your last Pokemon. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me just, Wait, was she about to heal my guys for free? Yep. Yeah, she would've. Oh well. Alright. Don't hit the tree this time. Stop hitting the tree. He eventually got it, alright? He just really wanted to hit that tree. Alright. Nice. Who's next? Oh, using ice type moves? I wish. Oh my god. If I had just grabbed that card before fighting that woman. Alright. To be fair, I mean, like, how many Pokemon does this person have? Alright, 2. Not bad. We just need some more ice. If I can sneak attack and kill the next person with an ice type, that's a 2 for 1. But this person has a Vanillite, so that was not going to happen. I was hoping not all of her Pokemon would be ice, so I'm very, very happy here. I don't know what the last Pokemon is, though. Oh, Water Shark was enough. It kind of like took me a second to register. I was like, wait, that killed? I was getting ready to just back up, let it explode, run away. Dark type moves and... Okay. So sneaking up with dark type moves is a 2 for 1 thing right now. Ugh, gross. Ninja, please move. Thank you. And that should be the ice type quest done. Or ice type move quest, I should say. Oh, who wants to fight this thing? Gengar can. Nice. 4,000 points. That's a jump. Alright, let's give a quick revive to you. And just because I need Greninja for the dark type moves, I'll let him come out first. Oh, poison opponent's Pokemon. So I'll be getting rid of that as soon as I can. I thought that trainer was going to block the shot for a second, the way how they were standing in front of the Delibird. Alright, nice. Sneak attacked on 2 battles at once. Love it. Or 2 quests at once, but you know. Chill, chill. Skarmory and the way how they're looking, they're gonna make it very, very difficult for me to do this. Alright, got the advantage. Sarah the Sightseer. Cool. That's 2 down. Now where is this? Bug type moves? I mean, I don't think I have any bug type moves on this team right now. So I probably be swapping that one out too. Let's see what this is. This card's a good one. Burn? I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. You know, I genuinely thought she wasn't even gonna attack me. Alright. Go back up there. Greninja comes back. Never mind, Greninja is not coming back. Okay, just go punch it. Thank you. Well, that's the last thing she's got. Chandelier. That's a... Like, this is a Greninja moment. Did she curse then heal block me at the end of the battle? Really? I wonder if that's gonna last. I know the curse lasts outside of battle. That's why I was like... Unless the curse missed. No, it did not. That's a Steelix. And that's a Surf. Gallade comes out. Dude, I came so close to drafting Gallade in every league I was in. I think Gallade went undrafted in every league too. And literally, I was like, dude, I just already had my fighting type in every single league. But I really, really wanted to leave. Okay. 8,500, so 1,800 left. That's not horrible. Let's just use another revive on Greninja. I'm just gonna spam potions real quick. Because, you know, I'm not gonna waste some perfectly good potions. Like, nah. And Noivern can have some love too. Okay. Fighting type moves. So that's gonna be Emboar coming out then. And fairy type moves, so that is of who's on the team, Gardevoir. Just make that punch. Alright. Fighting type move hit. Gardevoir, ew. I hope that fire punch was fine. Let's put Gardevoir up front for a second. Because again, I don't know if yo, what's going on? Alright, let's see if I can kill this thing. I'm gonna try to get a sneak attack with Moonblast. Never mind, I'm gonna sneak attack with Side Shock because Moonblast hit a rock. Ew. Skeleton next. Can't just have things I can kill in one shot with a fairy move? Come on. But what is up, Moondrop? It's... Dude, it's been so long. I've kind of like... I didn't say it when I had quit my new job, but one of the reasons why I had left was because I couldn't stream, really. And I really, really miss streaming. Oh, I've been, you know... I've been okay. Just busy. Constantly busy. So, that's... I had that new job, but I ended up leaving. My old job offered me a chance to come back with a promotion, and I said yes. So, I have that going for me now. I'm gonna let Emboar try punching this thing. He got there. Right? Man, why do you have ghost type? My whole thing is I'm supposed to be using fire type or fighting type moves, and you're over here using ghost? beat Pokerogue 10 times. Nice. See, Houndoom. See, that's what you should use. Because I can punch that. Alright. I don't know if that was enough times using fighting type moves. One more. One more fighting type move. And I believe they're gonna heal. Alright. Okay, let's see. Who's around? There has to be more trainers around. Come on. There it is. ZA Nuzlocke. That's gotta be fun. Alright, we just punched a Venusaur. 2 mons so far? That's tough. Because I'm not sure how frequent encounters are in this, so that's really tough. Really? You have Heavy Slam on that Machamp? Heavy Slam. Alright. We gotta get 7,000 more points. That's a regular Pidgey, not a trainer's Pidgey. So I don't know if attacking that would count. They don't have a Pokemon, I already beat them. Because they're a nerd. Oh, I was hoping I'd get me right over. Anyone over here? They have a Carbink. Moonblast, because it hits in a straight line, I knew wouldn't get the sneak attack, so I wouldn't get that. One sec. It's a Clefable because the metronomed explosion, and Ivor something versus your team. Oh, you forgot Heracross gets Rock Blast? Yeah. It's surprising how many times you can get double knockouts in this game. Dawn is approaching. No, the fuck it ain't. No, that works. I was trying to figure out how to get to him anyways, so this works. I didn't need the sneak attack boost. That's fine. Clefable died before Canary. That sucks. I'm sorry. That's... How many does that leave me with? 2,000 left, which means I just gotta fight one person. One person in these forsaken streets. You have a Pokemon? You can die, bud. That guy. Sorry, I just got a text that made me very happy. It's, like I said, I took over, the store I took over, I'm going to be the store manager for, now, one of my friends runs it. So getting the text, getting like I see it's official. Okay, he's very happy the store will be in good hands. I'm like, dude, of course. Like, anytime you end up leaving a position like that, you're just really, really worried that the person who takes over after you is going to be a piece of shit. So sometimes when you like know it's someone who's good at their job taking the spot, like, it's like a moment of relief, you know? It's, yeah. Oh my god, I just want to leave. I can't even find where the exit is. Every time I think I'm near one, it's like, no, that's more red wall. When do we get a second running around and we'll text him back? Is that alpha? I was like, that was either the female symbol or the alpha symbol. That's why I was like, that's not alpha. Wait. Okay. Is this an exit? No. I want off this ride. Dude, so many random trainers in post-game have a Clefable. It is wild. Exit. Alright, and then we'll run right over here. Okay. I need to heal. I like went here. I'm like, wait, I had to heal. Okay, I didn't want to put a pin on the map. Hold on. I promise I know how to play the game. How do I want to do this fight? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what they're gonna have, so... I mean, I could probably look and see. Who's my Infinite Z-Royal fight against? It doesn't say? I thought it said. Oh, God. It's her! Yeah. I love her so much. I can't even remember her name right now because of this. I'm so bad at having multiple conversations at once. But... Gwen, yes! What's with all the goth girls named Gwen? We got Gwen from Total Drama Island. We have Gwen from here. We have Gwendolyn from Ben 10. She was kind of getting into the offense. Not really. She didn't end up fully going in. Who's my lead? Oh, cool. It's the one I wanted in lead. Hey. Look at that! Ah! Yeah! Total Drama Island, that was my show growing up. One of my shows. The years when Total Drama was coming out and they were having you vote alongside them every week on CartoonNetwork.com was amazing. It was so fun to do. Especially, like, when you were voting, like, who should win, you know? Like, the first season. Was it the first season where it was Beth versus Owen? No, Gwen versus Owen. Oh my god. Yeah, where you could vote, and then depending on, what country you were in, it was different results. Like, in the United States, we had Owen win. But then in Canada, where Total Drama was, actually made, they had... What's her face? Gwen win. Dude, I am blanking so much today. If you can't tell, this new job absolutely fried my brain to the point where that's why I haven't been streaming as much as I got home and I'm just dead. I'm dead to the world, like, when I get home. Plus, they've had me on mostly closing shifts, so I was getting home, like, at midnight most nights. I'm like, dude, I can't stream after work like that. A moonball! Whoa! And... I don't think I have enough shards for anything, really. I got all the expensive ones, so I guess I get one more. Of the cheaper ones, like, let's go for Skarmoryite, so I don't have to scroll as far next time. So it looks like I need to get some more Mega Shards. About, Mainetrite to 180, 360, 540... 720, 900, 1140, 1380, 1380, 1620, and then 1860. 2100, 2360. Wait, no, 2340. Sorry, I was looking at the 22 there and I got mixed up. 25. So it's about 2,500 Mega Crystals left. Okay, and I think your inventory caps up at 999. I think. So it's a couple full inventories. Why did I do the math like that? I didn't have to. Okay. So let's see. If it's back today, we're back to getting Mega Crystals. So let's find some spots to do that. We need some... If we look at Mabel's research, we also need... Yes, I have Focus Blast. Cool, anyways. Wait, well, Focus Blast can't miss in this game. Good to know. Well, technically I can, but yeah. Alright. I need 2 more Mega Stones I haven't seen yet. Okay. I don't know which ones that I haven't bought yet. I haven't seen it. I think it's like the Mainetrite and something else. Like, I really don't know. Fire types. We need 38, no, 28 more fire types. 14 water, that's not bad. 25 electric, that's fine. 15 ice, that's not bad. Honestly, 15 ice, I could clear that out right now. Run to zone 12 and just catch a bunch of ice types again. Should not be a problem. Alright, let's let Embor do some stuff. We're gonna get there. Punch the go-go. I just don't want it here. That's basically it with that one. Alright, what's that take me to? 44? 45. 46. He ran away. Yo, what up? I know my space is gonna fill up. I'm gonna have to clean out my box in a moment. Actually, I could probably do that now. Actually, one of these is alpha. Hold on. Oh, that was an alpha female I caught too? Hell yeah. Appreciate that, thank you. Oh god, wait, I hit the wrong button. Do I have to reselect all of them? Making me do this all again. I kept the alpha, right? Nice. What just happened? Okay. I don't know why it turned off for a second there. It was probably the capture card disconnecting for a second. Moondrop, you're awesome too. Amazing and cool too. Catch that bird, Mike. Go. I said catch it. Get in the ball. 3 more. Okay, no light. You know what's gonna happen. 2 more. Yeah, the light on my one PC went. It was probably the power strip, so the capture card didn't work well. Get over here. You coward, you're the last one I need. Get over here. Punk ass. Fight me, you nerd. Nah, you can't be over here saying you're mad then not making your way over here. Punk ass bitch. Alright, that's all the ice types we needed. Nice and easy, right? Next is what? Let's just pick a type to focus on next. Mabel's research. Let's see here. Could go water. Just pick basically any water out and do what I just did right there, where I grabbed 14 of something. Electric. We need 25 of something. Fighting. We need 16. Ground 21. Ground is also pretty easy because there's zone 8. So we can just do that there. Flying, again, we can get that pretty easily. Bug is probably an early route. Like 1 or 2, maybe? No, not 2. Maybe 2. Where's zone 3? Zone 3 might be nice because you can get fighting, you can get psychic. Let's do zone 3. This one's more for the fact that I can just throw Pokeballs at things and be fine. I got some electric type. That's an electric type. That's an electric type. And just like that, electric's at 28 now. No, I appreciate it. Thank you for being kind. I do appreciate it. Flabebe, that's a fairy type. I don't know if we need fairies. They'll tell me at the top right. We do not. Okay. Do not need fairy. I know we don't need grass because I remember when we just finished that one off. I do appreciate that. Thank you. That's a Litleo. I was going to highly recommend him just getting in the ball. Now I have to punch him. Alright. Really, they just make it harder on themselves by not getting in the first ball. Like, I'm just being serious here. $25. Cool. $26 of that guy now. What's over here? I feel like I need Psychic. No, that Gardevoir earlier must have taken over Psychic. Okay. Some types you just like assume you need, and it's like, oh, never mind. Okay. What are you over here? Ghost and... I mean, I could go to the bug wall with all the Spinneracks and just get a bunch of bugs there. I like it. Let's do that. I don't even know if I need ghost types. I do. I need 8 more ghosts. I'm getting a call from Google. Let me just ignore that quick. Calls from Google are like the worst spam calls. Every once in a while, it's like someone's like running a call through a Google phone or whatever, so it says like the phone's coming from Google, but no. Sure, raisin cookies are just decent. I'm not the biggest fan of raisins, but raisin cookies, they're alright. I don't need poison types. Why do I keep catching Ekans? Alright, let's see. We got those guys pretty good. We can go to zone 7? Not really. I don't really need anything from zone 7. Zone 13, or that's 18. That's dragons and stuff. 14 can give us some more grounded steel types. Let's just pop over here, maybe. Oh, now it's a spam caller from Wisconsin. Here. Alright, let's get these guys. Focus Blast coming off of X Control, that's actually pretty cool. Reminds me a little bit of like the anime. Because Iris has said it in the anime. Okay, get out of the hole. Okay. Molga's pretty good for us, actually. Steel is getting up there. Got Onyx there too. Alright. Sounded like a Helioptile, but like I don't know where. Maybe Helioptile is like spawning at night, or maybe it's on a rooftop and I just don't know where. Yeah, like you can definitely hear like something else is going on. Okay. 31 electric types. 32 if I can get this fucking Emolga to land. Thank you. What am I missing? Laron. Okay. 32 steel types again. Alright, and rock. Nice. Steel and rock being on the same page is good because I can just run through with like all these Aerons and Aerons. Keep getting 2-for-1s with these. Out of the hole. "39 ground types. Hey, look, you're back. Alright, let's try this extra drill again. 35. Not bad. Like I said, it's getting there, just very slowly. something just spawned back in. What was it? Was it more Helioptile? Was it another Emolga? Electric types being at 33, that's not bad. I feel like I'm Legends Arceus right now, the way how shiny hunting was there. Gosh. In reality, I'm just throwing a shit ton of Pokeballs and seeing what happens. I hit the wrong button and it wasn't a one-shot. Still pretty close to a one-shot, though. Any others? Okay. Another steel type. Yeah. You know, we'll see how many things I catch right now. We aren't doing too bad. Just punch it. Alright, what we got? 39 rock types and how many ground types? 46. Let's go. Laron tried to warn Aron there. The way he screamed as soon as I threw that Pokeball, like he tried to warn. $47 ground. We are like making really good progress. Granted, these are like a lot of types that we needed. If this was like the ice type area where we needed all of the same type, then I wouldn't be as happy with how slow we've been doing the progress. But building up on like 3 types at once, not bad. That's fine. Oh yeah, I was just told that my phone number was given to all my new employees. That's probably what all those calls were. Well, maybe. Shoot a text like a normal person. Don't call me like that. How about that? You know, I'm really surprised I didn't get a single shiny in doing that, by the way. I know it's not a shiny hunting method, but still, it's kind of surprising. Like, by clearing out the whole place that way, like, that wouldn't do that. Oh god. Can I get that? Tried. I want that one Aron. Just want another ground type. But I'm probably gonna have to run. Let's go into the healing spot quick. Cause it's gonna become day in like literally 2 seconds in the game. Or night in 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, I think those were both actual spam calls. Right. I'm really curious. That is like one of the worst fake accents for a spam call that I've ever heard. All right. Basically, everyone's like, your Google Ads account. Your Google Ads. I'm like, bro, I don't have a Google Ads account. What are y'all talking about, man? Which is something like, as you get bigger, doing YouTube, if you have your phone number linked with it, you might get spam calls like that. That's literally all I found out. I'm like, okay, cool. So I have my phone number linked for 2-factor verification, and ever since then, that's when I started experiencing that. Alright. Sneak up with psychic type moves. I'm glad that one counted. Yo, what up? Fairy moves and psychic moves. Gardevoir, you are so going to be taking lead right now. Alright, spamming fairy moves in this fight it is. Gardevoir, get the butt moving. Come on. Alright. Got 2 fairy hits. Nice. We're just gonna full restore that off because I'm lazy. Oh. I saw her after a second. If I hit each of her Pokemon with a Moonblast, that'll be it. 3 Slowking. Or Slowking might be hard. I don't remember. Yeah, Slowking is a specially defensive one. Slowbro is the physical one. Okay. How's he standing on that rock like that? Alright, trash bag. Okay, let's see. Confuse an opponent's Pokemon. Not happening, alright. I can't sneak up on a dark type, so that's just not fair. But I want the points for beating this guy up, so. I'm just trying to get a perfect IVs or EVs for whatever it's called for shiny Tianpao by buying its eggs from its candies. Hopefully you get there. I mean, like, that sounds like a process and a half. Alright, so now I can sneak up with Dark or Fairy. Or Dark or Psychic. Alright, cool. Abomasnow. I was hoping a Moonblast would be enough. It was not. Oh my god, now my dad is calling me. Jesus Christ. Father, I'm doing my knot work. Ice type moves, we'll hold on to that one. It's fine, my dad's just getting off work and it's probably him calling me back after the news about the job. Actually, I can almost guarantee that that's what that call is. So I'll just call him as soon as I get off screen. That's fine. But to be fair, I don't plan on going too long tonight. Alright, there it is. I don't know why that attack was taking so long to go there. Alright, now we're going to dark type moves, so Greninja is going to be sneaking up front instead. And the Mega Evolved Pokemon is the next one too. Anyone hiding in here? No, there's this guy hiding here. He doesn't have a Pokemon with him. Weird. The way that coin popped up, I was worried. Alright, so if I get this knockout with a Mega Evolved Greninja, I think that counts for 3 different tasks. Because it was a sneak up with a dark type move, and the knockout was from the Mega. Yeah, looks like it counted for all 3. Alright, let's see. What's the next one I can find? See, now that I'm Mega, I'm on a timer. No, I didn't even try to hide it. I didn't even try to sneak up there. I just kind of went for it. Yeah, that's in the Electros. But I'm at level 95 Greninja, so like I'm getting my kills. That's nice. Take a water shuriken. Like. That took us up to 30,000. Nice. God, I love it. Alright, now he's back to regular form. I was hoping I saw something. Okay, a fighting type person. These as an opportunity to level up, I guess. Or set up, sorry. Pangoro. You know, Pangoro is someone who I thought was going to get a Mega in this game. Because, like, he's, like, you fight a Pangoro right in the beginning of the game. I should have thought, like, oh, he'll get one. He did not. I love him, though. Pangoro is also one of those Pokemon that I'm rooting for. Seriously, where are people to fight? Yo, what's up with that? The Ice Beam definitely hit. But it's like, no, you're not gonna fight him that way. Let me jump. Why are you making me go the long way? Like, I see them. I see victims. Where you see opponents, I see victims. Not me looking out my window like, what is that? The tree that normally blocks the view from my front porch is losing all of its leaves because, you know, it's fucking winter. So, my privacy porch can now, see outside. Yeah, let me move. I'm actually gaining points fast. I need what? 1150? What do you have there? Prize medals? I don't need that. Okay, that's the ice type moves card that I ignored earlier. Okay, you didn't have a Pokemon before, so now... Okay, there it is. Come on. Glad he got that kill. Did I have to sneak up and kill with ice move? I think so. I think so. Oh, and using plus moves. Okay. Or I just beat up like 4 guys. Okay. I don't think I can do plus for ice moves. No. Because I hit the button before shooting off the ice type move, so... Cannot do that. Just fine. First Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse just only got the freaking Mega Crystal. I think I just hit him with a plus water shirt. At least that's the button I hit. So 20, or basically I just gotta win a match after this. What's the prize for the winner? Max revives. I actually really like max revives. Because I'm lazy, I really like max revives. Sneak up? No. What about you? Bug? No. I like how I'm just grabbing Mega Shards going like, ah, I'll find a person eventually. Alright. That should be enough points now. Should. Could be wrong. Yeah, that's 15, but that's definitely out. Yep. Another challenger's ticket. I love it. Oh, hey, good point. Okay, Vaporeon goes down. What's your other Pokemon? Glaceon. Alright, Glaceon means I'm just gonna punch it. And then, what's after that? Sylveon. Again, just punching it. I like the idea of just punching things. Why can't I ever get those? They give like 25,000 points at the start of the night. Like, oh my god, can you just let me do it faster? I think you're like more likely to find that one towards the end of the night or something, but it's like, dude, you need to do 5 matches. Like, just give it to me. I can't remember anywhere else that has a shit ton of crystals up on the roof for me to just destroy with anyone. Mainly Noivern. Noivern is basically my Pokemon with all the AoE attacks that can take care of that. Let's just heal quick. I really do need, like, how many do I have? Points-wise. Not points-wise. I need to figure out how many I have left. Things-wise. Alright. I appreciate that, thank you. Satchel. Nope, not there. 57 Mega Shards. That's not enough to get something. Just fine. Dawn is approaching. I love that. We're gonna run in here. We're probably gonna run back to that zone with the Aeron and the Drillbur after this. Alright, let's see. Who's my opponent this time? Lebane. Alright. Well, shit. Who's my lead? Okay. Ah, that's like the, I genuinely think the only thing worse than that would have been Venusaur. Alright, let's Mega. Alright, I switched just to not deal with the confusion. Did my move just clash? That was weird. Garchomp! I'm gonna Moonblast you. And you are gonna like it. Alright, you're gonna Mega Evolve quick. Ooh. I always forget that I both, like, I love this design, but I always forget what it is every time I see it, and it's just like, ooh, alright. Level 90 on Venusaur now. Nice. We getting there. Here's your reward. Okay, that's nice. Can you, like, just give me more Mega Crystal Shards? Please, thank you. Can you give me a free resource? I just don't feel like farming. Alright. Let's get the last of these guys. I like how I accidentally locked onto the Emolga, but I hit the Onyx still. That's that thing caught. Alright. 48 rock types. Wait, is Drillbur all done? Or rock or ground all done? I believe so, because I didn't get any notifications out. Yeah, I get steel, but I didn't get notified for ground. So now steel is at 50, so that should be done. Yeah. Right? We'll find out. Okay. Give me you. No! Just let me throw the fucking Pokeball first. I'm gonna have to re-kill and catch something. Like, oh my god. No one cares. Like, I didn't care about that money. You could have thrown it away for all I care. Come on, just get the attack off because they're wasting my time. Hear that, game? You wasted my time. Alright, 50 rock types now. Yo, what up? Mabel's research. Overheat now. Cool. So I still gotta get those 2 new megas. I need more fire. I think fire is actually the thing I need most now. Alright, like I need 11 electric, 16 fighting, 7 flying, 2 bug. I appreciate that, thank you! Yeah. Oh, dragon is what I think needs most help. Wait, you're at 21. What's fire at? Fire's still at 5, yep. So dragon is what needs the most help. So what I can do for dragon, since there is a dragon zone, I can run over there and catch all these. Noibat I think is pure flying, so it's really just focusing on the Bagon that's down on the bottom. Which is fine. Alright, Salamence. Let's see, that's 23. It's 24 out of 25. Like, I'm trying to think, I don't really think many other dragons spawn here. Like, it gets those guys at the beginning, but like the Fennekin, of course not dragon. Swablu's normal flying. Yeah, it's just whoever's up top. And it's gonna be an Altar, and it's like 1 Altar, yeah. So that doesn't help much. Let's go zone 13 and get 2 bugs. If Phantump is out, that's awesome. But it won't be. Vivian actually is a nice help. Because Vivian is bug and flying. 2 types I need. I just need to deal with these weapon bells quick. Also, need that guy quick. I was hoping that Arcanine, not Arcanine. What the fuck did I say Arcanine? That Heracross would have caught me because I needed the fighting types. See, I don't know why they attacked me. Like, I don't. Like, they're all gonna die. They're lost. Alright, where else? Zone 1 has... Actually, Zone 1 has a lot of what I need right now. Which is kind of funny to say. But, like, I need flying, so I'll grab you. Don't need just pure normal, so I'll ignore the Bunnel Bee. But Scatterbug is something I need. Actually, wait, I don't need Bug anymore. Oh. Marif is something I need. Got that alpha. Flying might be tapped out now. So I don't think I got a notification when that went up. So fire, water, electric, fighting. Oh no, still need flying. I need one more flying. Just one flying type, okay. He ran away. Alright, next. So I can go after fire with like the Lampents. I can go after some water types in like zones. Here I can get Stunfisk and Slowpoke and stuff. What's zone 6? Houndour. Yeah, let's go with zone 6. Zone 6 is actually a fair... That's a nice one for us. Is there a Pokemon Center like right in front of zone 6? Let's run here quick. I just want to get more Pokeballs. And we should probably clear out a box or two. Take 1 sec and just go to the box. I think this is this where I started catching? Yeah. But not the larva. Kind of. This is kind of where I started catching right away. It's like a mix. But this is definitely like... Oh, I didn't want to get rid of those two. Alright, got so many texts today. I'm so sorry that I'm getting like non-stop texts, but like I said, I took over a friend's store, so it's been non-stop. That's why I waited so late to stream today, was because I had non-stop calls. When I got to the point where I went an hour without a text, I was like, okay, I think I'm safe. I was not safe. This box has any of this from what I just got? No. Maybe. Alright. Either way. Back to zone 6. Let me see what this is. All I saw was the name. Jesus. So long story short, the news of me becoming a manager just spiked the amount of applications the store got. Because a lot of like my old like friends who are in the area and old clients all heard, and they were like, they just want to be there. And it's like, oh my gosh. Okay. Catch the Houndour or you die. This is your choice. You get in the Pokeball or you die. It might be an ultimatum, but it's my ultimatum to give. Houndoom, you are not the exception. Who sees me? Alright. Next. Meta-type. That ain't bad. Those fighting types, we are getting through that. There should be some flappies up here. I wish with our range moves he could do one and then turn around and do it instead of like trying to get back to me to launch it, you know? Frankly, I don't care about any of those. Water. That's something. Alright, 9 more water types. It's not bad. Like, we're getting... As long as the number isn't, like, in the single digits, I don't feel too bad. Because normally I can find, like, one zone and just focus on that one zone. Fire and Dragon might just be a little bit annoying because these zones have, like, the pre-evolutions. So getting something like, you know, that's already that typing might be a little bit difficult. If we still need to steal, I would have even said Lysander Labs. Lysander Labs might be the play to get more Houndoom. Honestly, that might be the play. Where is Lysander? Well, I can't remember. It's like one of these like offshoot ones, isn't it? Oh no. Is this? Because there's also some, what's it called? I can remember what things are called. Hold on. There's main network in there too. Which one of these cafes is it? Thank you. Because this should help with a few different things. Like we have... Right over here we have Houndoom. Love it. Okay. That one Houndoom just immediately left. Fine. That's fine. So when we'll get to the other side, we can probably get something with the Electrics and those. screamed at me. Alright, let's see here. Pound hour. Okay, that works. See who else is around here then. Did I already go this way? Yeah. Okay, that Houndoom isn't gonna spawn back just yet. I'll take this and see where it goes. Okay. The answer was nowhere. It went nowhere. Now hold on, I did want to keep going this way. Alright, so let's see. This is the Beldum room. We don't really need either of those right now. We don't need Psychic and we don't need Steel anymore. Electric gives us 45, so we need only 5 more electric. Nice. Oop, nothing out here that I want. Nope. Beldum. What sees me? Hold on. Oh, it's a Beldum. Just chasing me. Alright. Let me see. If I go back to the 3rd floor, there were more down here, right? Maybe not. Thought there was more going on here. I don't know why. I thought the 3rd floor was the one that had like the Aegislash and all that in there. I don't mind these because I can catch these guys. Get me a little bit closer on the ghost front. Need just one more ghost then. This is more Houndoom. I swear, Houndoom is like one of the best things for me right now. Need 16 more of those. Wish more Noivern was spawning up above though. Man, I just need more. Let's see. That takes me where? Here. Okay. And here means I go here. There definitely is like some other Pokemon that's around here that I'm like just missing, and I wonder if it's the Noivern that are up top. But it could also be my own Noivern making sounds. That's Matang and Beldum. Get that guy. Houndour level 58. Cool. Okay, now let's see if I can even remember how to get out of here. It's a fucked up thing. It's like I genuinely do not remember. Okay, there's another Noivern around here somewhere. That'll help with Dragon at least. Okay. Alright. That's not bad. We got some good progress in on that. Try to think where to go next. Besides going to like fire and dark. That's the thing. Like, man. I mean, it depends. How many Numel do I get here? Wait, hold up. Before I go in to Zone 8, I should get Greninja healed. Because Greninja is probably going to have to kill a lot of things. Greninja just having Surf is kind of what I'm going to be relying on. Okay, let's see here. Oh, and maybe that Gibble. I can get that, that'll help. Alright, where are you? Rober, hey, look at that. I don't need you. You are. I don't need that either. You I need. this thing. Some of these things I'm just taking out early because I don't want them to mess me up. Fighting types. It's a 13 more dark. Wild at zone 8. I don't know why, but I like did not think of this zone right. I think I mentioned it before, but I mentioned it more like for the sake of the ground types. Alright, well, that was that. Not horrible. Not horrible at all today. What's next? I just keep looking like, maybe zone 3 I can get some more Litleos. Run over there quick. No, not the Skidoo. Skidoo won't do anything. Hey, Pancham. Thanks, Pancham. Do you think I catch that whole Pride Alliance that was taking there? Like from here, like 6? Do you think the Pride Alliance in Zone 17 is at least 6? Maybe. I think there's a chance. How many Pikachus are here? Okay. And that leaves you needing 2 electrics. Okay. 2 electric types. A few. Oh god. Yeah, electric doesn't spawn there at all. Like fire does, so I could get like Charmander and Tepig, but that's about it. Zone 5? No. 16? I could get me some water, maybe? Eh. Water type, maybe. Maybe Medicham, maybe Phalanx. Like, thinking about it, like, that's probably a good bet. For 16 for the fighting, at least. But I kind of want to just get, like, the last of the fire. So let's try popping over to Zone 17. And just seeing what I can do here. We've got, Greninja ready. Now let's just get this guy mad. And this guy mad. Oh, that's a lot of alphas. Okay, let's see. That takes me up to what, 48? 49? Oh, if I didn't miss out on that one earlier, I would have been 50. Damn. Alright, let's climb up. Ah, I thought there was going to be a Chandelure up here. Okay, let's see here. Go to Zone 20 and get one more fire. Maybe the Dragalges as well. Depending on how I'm feeling, really. Hey, Squirtle. You did not just bust out. see what I can get with the Raichu here. So what is the theme with Zone 20? Is it just Pokemon that can Mega Evolve? Like, that's really all I get from that. Alright, Dark types 39, Fighting types 40. It's not horrible. Dragon type is 26, so that's tough. Roserade, we don't need that. Alpha Aggron, that looks cool. Kind of want it. I don't need it, but I kind of want it. You know, like that's one of those. I thought Alpha Aggron was just gonna block the Pokeball so I couldn't get Scrappy to help with my Dark progress. Now it's gonna be upsetting. Charmander. The Charmander. In the ball. Bitch. Fuck it, you deserve to die. Alright. Malamar is Dark Psychic, so that's at least something I can use. Bulbasaur is... Oh, I actually can't use any of either of my Bulbasaur's types. Okay. Nothing over here, right? Not really. So you could try... I don't even know what's left. I still need that fire type. I need, who has this one fire type? I know I need, one more ghost, so I can pop over here just to catch a Ghastly. Cool. Water needs... Okay, so wait. Fire needs 1, water needs 8, electric needs 1, fighting needs 9, dragon needs 24, dark needs 9. We're getting there. Dragon's gonna be the longest one. Ugh. Do I do this one more fight through the night? Or do I... skip the... I might skip this cycle of the night and just keep going. So I'm kind of like on a good roll with this. So we'll head back over to zone 6. Try to get a couple Houndour or something. Wait a minute, a couple Houndour. I just need one. That's the fire. I guess we can catch a couple Houndour just for other dark types. Alright. That was Root of the Night. Alright. I like how Houndoom stood up when I did that. It was like, what the fuck? 43. Oh, sorry, that was 44. That's 45. What's left? Any Meditite hiding? No. I think I have to get an electric type from the top. I just need one electric type though. I don't need like a bunch. That's cool. Next is gonna be zone 16. We're gonna put Noivern in charge of this area. Makes a lot of sense. Because Noivern, I've had used this area so many times. Alright, give me that water type. Oh, wow, he broke up. There are easier spots to get a water type in here, so I'm not too worried about that. 47. Alright, it ain't bad. Next area. This guy gives Staryu, Slowpoke, yeah, and Carvana. The Carvana kind of is what I want right now. Alright, let's see. Are you gonna let me catch you without being violent? Jesus. Okay. Wow, there's a Carvana next to me. Alright, does that take me up to 50? 50 dark. 50 water. Cool. Cool. Oh god, what does that leave now? Okay, now we got to there. Cool. Alright. There's fighting and oh, literally just fighting a dragon. 3 fighting types, 24 dragon types. Damn. Alright. There's no spot that just easily has a bunch of both. No. Alright, we'll do a little bit at a time. Let's get a few dragons. Let's just heal them up quick. I want to make sure I one-shot this out. At least gives us 3 more dragons to work with. Okay. Next up is probably I'm trying to think what the best area next is. Like for dragon is such a weird type, man. I could go to the sewers and go after Goomy. That's probably the most frequent spot for me, honestly. There's 20 left of those. I'm actually really surprised to see something I need from here, so we're gonna go for it. Wait. I thought this area only showed Alpha, Second Mega. Why is there a Go-Go here? Is it just Alphas in general? No, I'm pretty sure I've seen the Elemental monkeys here too. So it's just any fully evolved Pokemon, unless they do get Megas in the DLC and this is supposed to be like 4 things. I love hearing me collect things in the background. Go, just get in the ball. Okay. Oh, hey, Lucario. Sorry, you broke out? No. Glad you changed your mind. I didn't need the fire type, I just wanted it there. That was fighting, which means now all that's left is... Oh gosh. All that's left is this Goomy, which I do think it ends up going to the sewers then, right? Is Noibat part dragon? That's the only question I have. Oh wait, is it? Hold on. I thought he was pure flying. Is he flying dragon? Yeah, he is flying dragon. Okay, so... Okay, this could be a good spot then. Definitely. Because I know Noibat is a lot more common. Scralp, I know you're water type. I'm not even going to catch you. Inkay, I don't need you. You, I don't need. Scralp. Ariados. And Ariados. So I don't need any of those. First area I go is a bust. Alright, next up. Inkay. What about... God. That made life easy. Okay, let's see. What's next? Do I have to go to the other sewer area to explore more? There are two entrances. There's this one, there's the one outside of zone... I want to say it's like zone 6. I want to see if I'm right. Nope. Oh, maybe. No, not zone 6. It would be 5. I don't know what side of zone 5 though. Not this side though. But I might just run through this place and see it. It might just be faster for me to run to it this way than try getting to it the other way. Funnelby, Venipede, boring. keep running. It's right outside this door. There's like I said, there's probably a faster way. I just didn't do it. I just knew end of zone 5, basically. And then that's a clef key. Strat, alright. Rhymes with Noibat. I just didn't want to trip over those guys. Also, I was kind of in denial and hoping that they were part dragon as like a third type thing. Okay. 13 more to go. Okay. Wait. Does it sound like another one? Sound like a ghastly or something. Yeah, it's definitely a trap. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, it's Litwick. I thought it was a Gumi. It was like just the right height where I was like, oh, sweet. Alright. It's not one of those guys. The guy who's running the wild Pokemon Sauna, I know that's around the corner too. That's the Gumi. You know what's sad is I didn't think Flamethrower would knock it out. I had like a little bit of faith. I was like, yeah, he can live one. No. Ah, it's an alpha, that's why. Just punch it. That's just how I feel. I'm like, just punch. Thank you. Might be tapped out with encounters now. Sewer helped for a minute, but I don't think there's any more left. What is left? And this is where Gwyn was hiding. Hit that thing with a fire spin. Just for fun. Okay, so that leaves how many more dragons left? $11 more dragons. Okay. The fuck? Are you poisoned or something? Ember just keeps taking a lot of damage. I'm just gonna return him for now. It wasn't showing that he was poisoned. Was he cursed by, like, maybe one of the haunters? That's, like, my best guess. Sounded like, is that Patrat again? Probably. Well, I got the Alpha Litwick, so haha. Trying to think what else is like hiding around here. And now that I know that Zone 18, the Noibats there can be caught, I'll do that. But first... Never mind, I thought I was just gonna have to try. Nope. Alright, so that sucks with that becoming... Where do I go? This way. I hear it, I just don't know if I can get there in time. Okay. I'm not surprised I got all those before it ended. That leaves me with 3 more that I need. Gosh. Okay. Whee! Any more dragons here? No. Alright. Just randomly found a calm mint. That's actually a really, really nice one to get. We'll go to zone... What am I thinking? Zone 20? Try to catch the Dragalge. And then from there... That's a great question from there. could skip it tonight again to get a Noibat again. I don't need to fight you. I could check who's in the middle right now. Maybe there's a dragon in the middle. Vivian and Raichu. So probably not. If either of them were dragon, I was like sick. But no. Where am I see two Dragology? Huh. Does Totodile count? Doesn't he become Water Dragon when he evolves? Okay, let's see. Anything else besides the shiny Hippowdon that I'm going to avoid? Okay. Trying to think where else. There are like the rooftop areas where there's the random Dratinis. And of course I can always just run back to the sewer. With it being a new day now, I could probably get a Noibat just in the sewer somewhere. Trying to think if there's anyone else I can think of, but which spot did it take me to? It took me to this entrance. Okay. Maybe it's been long enough for the sewers, maybe not. Who knows? I can't remember if I killed these or not the first time though. That's not a good test. And I don't know if the Noibat that spawns there is guaranteed or not. Good enough. Not what I was thinking, but I'll take it, you know? Okay, so that should be all those now. Alright, so now once I get out of here, I can do this, but, dude, I can't buy another freaking curse. Damn. Okay. And then I think after that, it's just getting all of those, getting all of the Mega Stones. And then I'll have the game basically done. Once I do, like, Tradios too, which is basically going to be just eventually calling up a friend and be like, hey, do you want to do like those trades for the, was it 3 or 4 Tradio Evos that aren't possible? Yeah. Alright, you guys, I think it is about time for me to cut stream. So I do think I should actually probably start calling back those people who've been trying to get in contact with me all stream. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm glad I got to get Diancie with y'all today. That was a very, very fun time. And I will see you guys in the next one. After I beat up this small Lucha. And by the next time we stream, which could be maybe Thursday, honestly. We might do like one last stream with this game. Maybe getting the shiny charm on stream, maybe doing some more ZA Infinite Royale stuff, because after you do Bane, I think you have to fight Jacinthe after that, and then there's the, maybe I get the Infinite Jacinthe tournament. I know I saw some people doing that, so maybe in order to do that, I just have to travel through the Infinite Battle Royale enough. So yeah, maybe the next stream would focus on that. Maybe we're getting the Delphoxite. There are a couple things new. Anyways, catch you guys in that stream. Bye.